growing up in a country where sustainable practices are taught to us as fundamental education. We've worn old clothes as hand-me-downs through generations until they're finally rags and even used for cleaning. We've seen the Bartan Wali or the utensil seller take away some of our old clothes and give us something of value in return. I feel an inherent need to do something about this problem of waste management. Up to 95% of textiles that end up in landfills each year could be recycled. This tells us that we've been sitting on a pile of waste that does not necessarily have to be disposed in the first place. I am Parnika Mehra, an undergraduate fashion design student at Pearl Academy, New Delhi, and with PRAKRAM, I aim to combine ethics and aesthetics to bring sustainability and eco-friendly fashion into the mainstream. I understood the need gap in India, where a survey showed that 8 in every 10 shoppers looks for sustainable alternatives for the brands that they already shop at. I carefully studied the value chain of the above mentioned utensil sellers, and I understood how I could modify their once wildly successful model to give the customer of today something they truly would value. I used their model to generate a business plan to build a brand that involves a fully sustainable process, from the production to the purchase and even beyond the purchase. PRAKRAM will provide aesthetically appealing, recycled, upcycled and customized clothing with unique blends of fabrics and traceability. PRAKRAM will focus on the product, the process and the people to make the outcome fully sustainable. The procurement of raw material will be from surplus markets and as donations and contributions from the customers themselves. Employment generation will be a very important part of my project, where the occupants of a local community will be trained in handling fabric and garments, made aware of their rights and taught life skills for 3 months during the gestation period. And I will continue this further. The production process will involve these people from the same local community. Throughout high school, I have participated in cleanliness drives, panel discussions and competitions like the Vinod Dixit project, which we entered with an effective waste disposal channel for residential campuses across Delhi. From the first year of college, I would pick up most of the fabric waste that my classmates would leave behind, because I did honestly believe that one day I would create something of value with that waste. It is high time now that I use this waste cloth to build a brand, PRAKRAM, as a more permanent solution to this problem of waste management.